What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Welcome back to Boss Talks Podcast. Y'all know on this show anything goes. How y'all been? I've been good. Been good. Chilling, eating. Got a lot to eat. Shrimp and cheese sticks. Y'all know when I do lives during the day, it's never long. So I'm going to try not to be on here long because I got other shit to do. I was going to come on here later. I still might come on here later tonight. I don't know. It's always random with me, too. Just like with y'all. It's always random. You know what I'm saying? It's always random. I'll be filing more charges for harassment since he likes to continue to harass people while he's in jail. I'm going to highlight that. I'm going to show y'all something real quick. Kind of what I'm about to show y'all is kind of what made me. And y'all make sure y'all hit the thumbs up if y'all forgot. This is kind of what made me say I was actually going to do a short. But I was like, you know what? A short, 60 seconds. What I kind of got to say or feel like I got to say. Because I don't like being rushed in anything. So 60 seconds, which certain stuff I could say in 60 seconds. But what I was wanting to reply, literally I tried. And I'm like, I'm not about to keep trying this shit over and over to try to do a short to get what I'm trying to say out, to make y'all understand what I'm meaning, get my point across, all that. In 60 seconds, I'm like, nah. I'm going to just hop on live real quick, All right, so good. I'm glad that y'all was able to see this. God is good. This is what the bitch nigga said, right? The woman beater. They all worked together to set me up, but they played themselves. Allegedly, Julia, you gotta see the word allegedly. Now, this isn't Kendrick. This is somebody that's talking for him, right? Now, like I said, you gotta look at the word allegedly, right? Allegedly. Remember what I just said. The word allegedly. Okay, let's go back. Y'all can rewind if y'all didn't hear what I said. A second ago, I said, y'all know the bitch nigga, the woman beater? I didn't say the alleged woman beater. I said the woman beater. Because he actually has beat women, right? He's actually been charged for beating women. His baby mom. He can never go around his daughter because he did it in front of his daughter. So it's not allegedly that he's a woman beater. So when I say he's a woman beater, that's what it is. So when I know it's common sense. I just got to say it. Allegedly means could be. It's a possibility. Not sure. Maybe. Noticing the fucking light. It's all up in my grill. It's like making me see spots and shit. But remember that. Allegedly. I'll read it again. They all worked together to set me up, but this is him saying it, not me. They all worked together to set me up, but they played themselves. Allegedly, Julia, Allison. They should have put Julia and Allison because it looks like someone's name is Julia Allison. But broke into my house since I've been in jail. Stole thousands of dollars, my phones, my laptop, legal documents, clothes, and caused thousands of dollars of damage to my house. This was all captured on video and witnessed by my neighbors, and somehow I'm the one who's locked up on a $20,000 bond in Bullitt County after I have clearly been framed The evidence will be on the internet soon. Sure, Bullitt County Sheriff's illegally busted down my door with the sledgehammer and arrested me for falsified, supposed to be charges, but it says charger, by Allison. Allison was forced to do this by David Maurer, Summer Dickerson, Darren, and militia groups UPG, NFAC. Y'all remember when, let me go back to the word allegedly. I told y'all to remember allegedly. Allegedly, right? When you say allegedly, that's because you don't know for sure. So, Julia, if you're watching, Allison, if you're watching, don't be scared. Even if you did do something, don't be scared. I'll say it like that. Don't be scared that, oh, he's about to press charges on you, all right? Or whatever. That bitch don't got, look, y'all. He said his neighbors captured it on video. Well, it says this was all captured on video and witnessed by my neighbors. If that's a fact, if they got it on video and they seen it, the word allegedly would not be in that little paragraph. Yeah, that's a motherfucking yeah. You know what I'm saying? Y'all feel me? That's some psychology for your ass right there. Just pay attention, reading certain shit, the way it's worded, the way it comes out. Allegedly. So, allegedly, motherfucker. No, I ain't gonna go there. But, like I said, I hope you got that dollar. And I hope you use it wisely. You know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, we all know you. You know what I'm saying? I've tried to tell people before. People, you know, I know there's certain stuff that I say that people probably think he's just talking shit. He's just trying to, you know, piss him off. I wasn't playing when I said this nigga got fucked in his ass. I know that's real gory and you know, nasty to y'all, but I'm being honest with y'all. The bitch nigga got fucked in his ass, okay? In jail. And I don't know what the guard's name is. He apparently, like he said that he got fired or whatever. And I'm not saying that this is the guy that did it. I just know it happened. But he's saying that this guy beat him up in jail, did things. He's always said, I still haven't told y'all what happened to me in jail. Saying how he had blood all over the walls and saying that he wrote Breonna's name in his own blood. You know, all this shit, right? Now, I don't know. I would assume that Kendrick is the type that don't swing that way, right? So my opinion, it got took, and that's why he had a bleed. He got beat up and he got took, right? So I wanted to be, because I'm not about to send no hundreds of dollars or thousands to help get his bitch ass out. Honestly, I really didn't even want to send him $1 to go towards his bond, but at the same time, I wanted to be funny. Last time he was in jail, I wanted to be funny, and I went and hung out with Julia, right? Yeah, last time I wanted to be funny. And now, and look, y'all, it was this month, y'all. Like, when me and Julia hung out, me, her, and Tiffany, it was this month a few days ago. A few days ago, it was a year since I was there. Because remember, I told you I wasn't sure. I don't know. I can't remember which day when it was whenever I was down there. Well, a memory popped up on my phone the other day. And I'm like, oh, shit. I'm like, damn, this bitch nigga was in jail and I was kicking it with his girl this day, right? Yeah. Because see, that day that I hung out with them and did the live, I also went to the trampoline park. And that's what popped up. I'm like, oh shit. So because I knew it was between August and when he was there, what, a little 6 months or something like that. He went August 20th. So I knew it was between August 20th and the 6 months. I just forgot what month it was until that, which I could have looked it up, but I wouldn't. It wasn't that serious to me to look it up. So when that popped up, I started laughing. I'm like, huh, this time last year, play this bitch ass. And then, I'm like, well, let me do it again. You know what I'm saying? So I sent him $1 and said, this is for some Vaseline. You know what I'm saying? So this time you don't got to believe when you get fucked, bitch. Amber Scott, was you in jail with him? Amber is a female's name, right? So how would you know what happened to him in protective custody? Do you know what PC is? Yeah, and everybody, you do not have to put nobody in timeout or block them. Let these motherfuckers come and say something today. It's fine. So to my people, y'all, you know what I'm saying? And I do appreciate y'all rocking out on the motherfucking comment section. But today, let them say what they want to say. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's like some spam type shit. But let these motherfuckers come out the woodworks. Because yeah. They need to they can say whatever the fuck they want. They can try to paint the narrative and all this shit. It's not the first time I've been called El DeBarge. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You can say I look like him. It's fine. It's not the first time. But that's an opinion. But what's not an opinion is that his ass got took. His whole asshole got took. You know what I'm saying? His manhood got took. Not just his asshole, his manhood. You feel me? Telmo, and by the way, welcome, Amber Scott. Also, welcome, Telmo. Sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. Real shit. Um, but the topic is, it's about Kendrick. You know what I'm saying? Because yeah, he wanted. I'll show it again in a second. The little post he made on Facebook. I'm just replying. You know what I'm saying? And I also wanted to let the people know, hey, I helped him. I put $1. $1 to make make a nigga holler. $1 to make that nigga holler, right? For his bond. But really, the nigga, I told him, don't use it for your bond. You use it for Vaseline. That way you don't bleed this time. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker. I'm sorry, Amber. It is what it is. Mine's never been took. You know what I'm saying? Ever. Never will. But you should be thanking me, bitch. Something tells me Amber Scott is a guy. These men out here be acting like females, literally. Putting females' names instead of just, I understand some of y'all don't want y'all's real name. Make up a dude's name. You making a female's name. Acting like a woman, right? But but yeah, so for those of y'all that don't know, now I want to speak in facts. Don't want to get certain shit wrong. So all of Kendrick's new cases got sent. And this was Tuesday, the 25th. Because, he had court the 24th and the 25th. And I want to say someone said he had court on the 25th twice. Don't quote me on that. That's just something I heard. But for sure, he had it 24th, 25th, right? Well, on the 25th, Tuesday, all his new charges or cases got sent to the grand jury. Yeah. Which means it goes from district court to circuit court. Big boy quack. He now has 4 separate cases in circuit court. That basically, grand jury. They're going to the grand jury, right? 4. And I think it might have switched to 5. But for sure 4. Let's just go with 4 for now, because that's for sure. Little Amber wants to come into my comments telling me that his ass didn't get took. How do you know these things? How do you even know what went on? Do you even know what went on in court? Well, I mean, you may, because if you've heard from some. Well, let me rephrase that. How the fuck could you know? Nobody showed up. Nobody showed up, y'all. All these little people that say that they're for Kendrick, right? They didn't even show up. They didn't show up. Not one person fucking showed up to his court appearance. I mean, he should. I hope that by now he realizes that I mean, I don't give a fuck if the $20,000 was raised, the bond, which I thought it was 15. I don't know when it got switched to 20. That part I really haven't been really tuned in on. I just remember it was 15. So I don't know why and when it got moved up 5,000 more. Because I know it was at 5, and then it went up 10 more when Allison's charges, like while he was in jail type shit. Not when he got arrested. When he got arrested, it was 5,000, and then boom, 10 more, 15,000. So I don't know where the 20 came from. Not saying it's not true. I'm just saying I only knew of the 15K, Shit, at first I was thinking this dude was trying to tell y'all 20, trying to get 5 racks out of y'all. And I just want to speak on this dude's talking about they stole thousands of dollars, right? Right? I know that he takes out of his 401k. Using it up like a motherfucker. As much as he can, right? Because he's not getting it anywhere else. He's talking about pimping and all this, right? Regardless if he has in his past. The nigga is just y'all may have seen when I say the nigga's a broke nigga. Don't be like, what? Man, Boss Talk capping. That nigga had a big old stack of money. He was throwing ones in the air. You know what I'm saying? Yes, that's true. Without that 401k, the nigga's a broke ass nigga, right? A broke ass joke, right? Who was begging Allison for money. She was getting her money, and he's like, she was getting her money on her own. Who cares how she gets it? She's getting her money, right? And he's like, talk about he's a pimp because he's asking her for some money, and she's like, okay, this is my dude. I got feelings for him. So, what couple out? Yeah, I know there's couples out there. There's people that are dating or even married. Y'all may get in arguments or whatever about financial shit, but you know damn well, like, if both of y'all have always had incomes, and then one of y'all say you lost a job or something happens, the other one is gonna be like, here, baby. You know what I'm saying? Especially if they know you're trying, but you hadn't found a job. They're gonna help you out. You need a beer or whatever the fuck it is. They can give you that money, right? That's not pimping, nigga. So just because she's like, oh, here's some money or whatever, let you feel like a man because you haven't worked in 3 years, and here you go, here's you some money to make you feel grown or whatever, right? So, and that's just how it went down. You know what I'm saying? And then, like I said, the 401k, yeah, that's his money, but like, and people can say, oh, see, Amber Scott, here's the thing. The allegedly word, if he was watching at the beginning, whenever he put up this little right here, let me pull it up. When he said, allegedly, Julia and Allison broke into my house, right? But then wants to say this was all captured on video. How is it that it's captured? If it's captured on video, that makes it a fact. If you can see that it's Allison, you can see that it's Julia, that makes it a fucking fact, not allegedly. So don't tell me I better say a damn motherfucking thing. You know what I'm saying? Real motherfucking shit. But made me lose my train of thought, bitch. Yeah, everything that I'm saying, you like look, you want to talk about allegedly? I wish he would try to sue me. I wish he would. I wish he would. Because this right here, I mean, there's other shit too. And I promise you, there are, and y'all can try to be like, oh, I know who you're talking about. Bitch, there's probably 50 lawyers in Louisville that would fucking love to sue the fucking brakes off of this bitch, right? There's already one attorney that's about to sue the shit out of him. I'm talking the shit out of him, right? Sue him so bad, the motherfucker, that it's gonna be like a lifetime of depression after that. That bad. That bad. But yet he wants to do and say shit like this. Look at the bottom. He said Allison was forced to do this by David Maurer, the man that I just said is about to sue the living shit out of him and make him go into a fucking lifetime of depression. He said Summer forced her, that I forced her, and other militia groups such as UPG, which is the what is it? Is it the United Feral Guards or something like that? And then the NFAC. And then it actually says and others, right? But I don't know why. Well, maybe if I do this, hold up. Hold up, yeah. Let me take my banner off real quick. Or yeah. All right. Just so y'all can see this, what it says. See where it says NFAC and other? So he's saying, he didn't say allegedly. He said that she was forced to do this by me, David, Summer, other militia groups, right? So it's him that should be saying allegedly, not me. Not me. Go play with your fucking coochie. Don't play with me. Well, Amber, Kendrick's about to not have shit. Do you realize that? Do you realize that house? He says it's his, right? It's not, but whatever. We could say we could say it's his. Whatever. He's gonna lose it, and he'll never live in a house like that again. Y'all gotta understand. And he's already put the information out on how he got that house. Not because he worked at no fucking Ford or no motherfucking what's it called? Barbershop. Bro, I done found out so much shit recently about his barbershop. That's why they popped that shit. Yeah. Oh yeah. I done found out a lot, y'all. Shit that I actually already knew. Just by peeping. And then I found out the truth. The truth. You know what I'm saying? Even though I knew it this whole time. This whole time. You know what I'm saying? And you slow motherfuckers that follow him are so dumb. Y'all want to think everything's corrupt. You believe everything is corrupt, y'all. Not everything is corrupt. Y'all can see on video that Kendrick snatches trying to snatch the phone out of her hand because he hears me say I was with Julia. The nigga still is butthurt about me hanging out with Julia. Butthurt like a motherfucker. That's why when I was talking to her and he hears Julia, what? Snatches her phone up and look, he has the phone in his hand. Bam! The phone. Can you just imagine that? Not hit her like this. Y'all know what a backhand is. He has the phone and wham! Right across the face. Bam! All because, one, he heard me say Julia. Two, because he heard me on the phone with his girlfriend. Allison H is back in the house. So what you want to know the truth about? You say tell us the truth. About what? What do you want to know the truth about? Oh, are you talking about his barbershop? Is that what you're wondering? We all know. We all know the truth. Oh, you want to know what I found out? Maybe later. Maybe later. I don't want to do that for you. I'll be like your boyfriend. Send me $100 and I'll add you. I'm the bitch, huh? But y'all can't ever call him a bitch for beating on all these women. Don't even take care of his kids. But I'm a bitch? I'm a bitch? Why haven't y'all called him a bitch yet? Or a deadbeat or a woman beater? Because that is fucking fact. It's not allegedly. Okay, right now you can say it's allegedly on the you can say it's allegedly on the Allison shit or the Julia shit because he hasn't been charged. What about his baby mom? What about her? That really happened. Ain't no, but why would I be jealous of him? That nigga is literally a piece of throwing shits out in the toilet. Why would I be jealous of that, yo? Why would I be jealous of that? You know what I'm saying? Seriously. Well, I told him, I don't care if every video I do from now on is about you. I don't care. Because I done, which I've always been about protecting women. See, even these Allisons and Ambers, even if y'all are women, right? Y'all in here talking shit, right? And just say I just happened to find out who you was, and I heard that you got your motherfucking ass whooped by a man. I would talk shit about that guy and take up for you. Even though you're on here talking that cash shit, if something like that happened to you, I would take up for you. Yep. Don't believe me? Ask Allison if I'm like that. Ask Julia if I'm like that. Both of them have talked cash shit about me, done shit, talked behind my back, all that shit, right? But as soon as they get hit by that bitch ass nigga, well, wouldn't even matter if it wasn't him. It could be any him. And I'm gonna take up for women. It's just how I've always been. Mom raised me good. I actually like doing that too. That gives me a reason. Give me a reason. That's how I be feeling. Give me a reason to fuck you up or to whatever. Give me that reason. Give me a reason to defend myself or whatever, or defend someone else. Because when you're a martial artist or you're in security, just like if you're a nurse and you see someone choking, like choking on food or whatever, and you don't do nothing, and they find out you're a nurse, you didn't do nothing. Oh yeah, your license gets took. In some states you can go to jail. Did you know that? Yeah. It's just like that with concealed carry people too. People that have their concealed carry license, if they're concealing and someone starts shooting in a store and your bitch ass runs out, you got your conceal and your punk ass runs out and they find out you was in the store and you had your concealed, they can take your fucking license. For real. Not in every state. Some states are like that. It needs to be like that in every state because, in my opinion, what the fuck you got a gun concealed for if you ain't gonna use it for defense? If you're going to the range and want to conceal, you shouldn't even spend your money on concealed carry. Concealed carry is to not let no one know you got it. But Allison, when did you send? Because I don't recall no Allison H sending me unless it's a different name. If you sent me a Cash App, anybody that sent me a Cash App was for a good reason. Regardless if I changed or whatever it was. And be specific on how I changed. Cause I haven't changed at all. I've been the same motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Seriously. Been the same person. Same person. You know what I'm saying? Same person. The only thing I haven't, even you see me wearing the free ozone, y'all see the E, it done got worn out because nigga, this shit's been washed a lot. You know what I'm saying? Because I still say free ozone. I'm the one that came up with hashtag free ozone, even though they don't start that little slogan, the hashtag free ozone. It's all good. But yes, I still believe in free ozone. I just ain't rocking with the people that's doing it. They done fucked up a lot of shit. Didn't do nothing when money was stolen. But that's not even getting to that. You know what I'm saying? So if you say I've changed, then matter of fact, the only thing that has changed is me showing, because in my past videos, there really wasn't a whole lot of videos where, well, it started off, now that I think about it, was summer. Yeah. Well, actually, yeah. Because I heard that he was stalking her, and I was exposing his bitch ass for being a snitch and friends with cops, but he's trying to act like he's a street nigga, right? And then boom, in the comments, I'm hearing how he's stalking Summer, and I'm like, shit, y'all get a hold of her, tell her she can come on, tell her story. I want to hear it. Then boom, another comment comes in. He broke his baby mama's jaw. What? So if you're saying I changed because I started talking about a bitch motherfucker that needed to go through what he's going through right now because he can't keep his fucking hands off of women. I'm not trying to be nothing I'm not. I'm literally being me. Actually, to be real with you, I'm actually holding myself back a little bit from being the full me. If I was the full me, the the internet, the people on here would say my mouth is ridiculous. The shit that I would say, you know what I'm saying, or the shit that I think and be wanting to say, it's not for here. I'll get kicked off this motherfucker. Y'all bitch made motherfuckers would want to sue me, want to put me in jail. Seriously. I'm not no bitch like he is. You know what I'm saying? For real. So, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, like I mean, whoever she was, she didn't send he didn't. You didn't send me no motherfucking Cashapp, and if you did, it was probably whenever me and Kendrick did that 9-hour video. Whenever me and him was cool or some shit, you know what I'm saying? Because hey, ain't nothing changed about me. Trying to see, that's the thing. I don't even know how to be something that I'm not. Like acting, I would see me. I don't even think that I could be an actor unless it's along the lines of something that, like, if it was like I want you to be a shooter in the video. I want you to be a fighter in the video. I want you to be someone that talks some shit and ain't afraid. Then I could do it. But if it's on some other shit, I just, nope. So no, what you see is kind of what you get with me. But like I said, offline, you'd be like, oh shit. Okay, well then what's your Cash App? I'll look it up. I won't lie. I'll be like, yep. And I'll even tell the amount you sent, and I'll say thank you and appreciate it, because anybody that sent me it, I probably already said thank you to you. But and if I haven't, thank you. But I ain't changed at all. Well, I don't know about anybody putting nobody in timeout. It's not. I can't see anything because I'm not looking on my phone. They don't show on the computer. But Amber, the shit that you've been saying, unless you're talking about someone else, because I mean, there's some comments I actually haven't. I haven't read all of them. But you have not been telling the truth, Amber. You haven't. If for the people out there, if y'all do not mind, Amber or Allison H. You are very welcome to hit the link. You're very welcome to hit the link. You don't have to turn your camera on if it's whatever. Talk to me. You know what I'm saying? Get it up off your chest. And that's for sure. You know what I'm saying? Like Kendrick, we're gonna talk about, fire emoji and shit, tiki torch fluid, right? We got fire extinguishers for that shit. You know what I'm saying? We got buckets of water. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Yep. We sure do. Kendrick is my concern when I found out that he's a woman beater. Is that okay? Kendrick became my concern when he said that he was going to have my kids killed and my house shot up. Kendrick became my concern when he called the cops for no reason multiple times. Here recently too, but over a year ago. Just called the cops for no reason. Called CPS for no reason. Things like that. That's why it's totally fuck them. And I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. Okay? You wanna stop me? A motherfucker can get my page shut down. I'll make another one. You get that one shut down, I'll make another one. And I'll put his bitch ass name, Kendrick Wilson. Never Kendrick. Kendrick. People will know. Oh, it's Boss Talk. Kendrick. Kendrick Wilson. I'll put his name. If this page got shut down and I started a new one, yep. I'll make 2 pages. One just for anything I want to talk about, and then another just for him. Fuck it. Just to make a point. Because y'all got me fucked up. He got me fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm glad you love it here. But I just find it very weird that people want to come. Some of y'all want to come and comment on my shit, trying to take up for his woman beating ass, deadbeat having ass, but none of y'all showed up to his court dates. What? Why? Can you answer that? Can you answer that, Amber and Allison and whoever the fuck else is in this bitch that ain't commenting? Why didn't y'all show up to his court for support? I know he's wondering that, right? You got these big ass fucking mouths of y'all's, right? Talking about how you support him and shit, but you didn't show up. What's up with that? I mean, literally, I done heard not one person showed up. I bet he was like, thinking, oh yeah, like I'm ready to see my people. I'm ready to see Team Kendrick. And he walked up in there and was like, what the fuck? He's probably thinking, man, this some corrupt shit. They wouldn't let my people in the door. I bet that's literally what he thought. Man, they let my people come to court. No. They just didn't come at all. At all. At all. I do want to take the time out to publicly say congratulations, Allison. Not Allison H in the comments. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Because you stood up to your abuser. Yep. And any other woman out there that's doing the same thing, the women that might be watching, that's going through the same shit, and you just ain't trying to tell your business to the people out there, but you're handling your business, salute to you too. Big salute. And I hope you got a good support system. Like, I'm talking about a man, another man, brother, uncle, whatever, dad, whatever, that will go upside his motherfucking head, to where you don't got to be afraid, Like I say, and I'm not even trying to say this to brag. I wish all family members had a man like me in their family. Well, let me rephrase that. All women had a man like me in their family, because I really will fucking protect every woman, and little girl in my family, my whole family, but especially the women. I'll go speeding or running. Yep. And it's not, I'm just saying that. No, I've done it. I've already done it. That's how I know I will do it. It's not like, yeah, I'm pretty sure I will. No, I know I will. I've done it plenty of motherfucking times. Family and friends of family. Like, when I say family, I also mean people that I'm cool with. Call them friends, whatever, right? If I'm cool with you, like, if I hear that a woman got beat up or whatever, someone that I know, he's not gonna be doing that shit no more. And I'm not saying I'm gonna end his life or nothing like that. I'm just saying, like, no, he ain't gonna do it no more. Yeah, for sure. Like, so also I want to say she wasn't just she was all around brave. Let me just say that. Allison was. And I haven't talked to her. You know what I'm saying? It's just Well, actually, I think it might have been Tuesday. I told her good job or some shit like that, like something like that, because not only because she had to testify. I mean, you got to if you're gonna be pressing charges on somebody. So when she was doing it, y'all know what? Yeah, she wasn't like, all right. Say if Kendrick is over sitting over here, right? He was in there. She's on the stand speaking. It's not like she was afraid of him to where she couldn't look at him. What I'm about to say is not what she said. I'm just giving an example. Like I said, he's over here. While she's talking, she's saying, yeah, he did what he did. He's a pussy ass bitch for what he did. She didn't not look at him because she was scared. No. She looked at him dead in his motherfucking eyes while she was talking to let him know, you should have never fucked with me. See, look, y'all. He hit her. Did what he did. She left, right? She didn't do nothing else after that. She didn't go online and talk her shit, right? Matter of fact, she didn't even want to talk about it. Dead ass. And I know because me and her, I was trying to, talk to her. Like, what happened? Like, what happened? Because she had called me back because I called her because when he took the phone from her, that phone call, it just I heard it just hang up. Me and her was arguing. I thought I pissed her off because she was like, I'm cool, in my opinion, trying to control the convo. And I'm like, you ain't about to do this. She's like, no. Stop. And I'm like, no, you ain't about to tell me to stop, right? And it kept going like that. So I thought I said something that pissed her off and she hung up. And I like, because I'm talking. I didn't even hear it hang up. And I'm like, hello? Whatever. So driving home, right? I'm like, hold up, let me stop some. I'm hungry. So then I get a call back. I'm like, it was just odd. I'm like, she's calling back after she hung up. Okay. So she's like, you heard what happened, and because I was like, why'd you hang up? I was like, what did I say that pissed you off? And she was like, you heard what happened. And I said, no. She's like, stop. Yes, you did. I said, no, the fuck I didn't. I said, I was sitting there talking to you and you hung up on my ass. And she's like, seriously, I really didn't know. She's like, you didn't hear him yelling. No, I didn't. So he was still alive. Because I remember like talking to her and I'm like, holy shit. The way she's talking, she's like, I don't want to talk about it. I said, wow. She's like, when I said wow, she was like, if I'm not want to talk about it, why is that a problem? I just don't want to talk about it. I said, no, I'm not saying wow because you don't want to talk about it. I'm saying wow because I know what the fuck happened. She said, so you did hear? No. I said, I'm peeping game. Psychology taught me well. I said, I know he beat you up, didn't he? She got quiet. I said, motherfucker. I said, ain't this about a bitch? So I'm like, I'm sorry. It's not your fault. I said, yeah, it is. I said, if I wasn't on the phone with you, you wouldn't have got beat up. So I felt that. And I'm like, you good? She's like, yeah, I'm good. Fuck him. That's the spirit. And then, you know, hearing from her, in a sense, the way, not saying that she said this, but just kind of what I was getting out of her tone was like, I don't know what I want to do. I don't know if I'm gonna press charges. Matter of fact, she was like, the more people keep trying to tell me, it makes me not want to, type shit, right? And I'm like, look, do what you do. I said, but I just want you to know, I gotta tell you this, just so in case you make your mind up and you do want to press charges, understand you need to actually find out what's the time frame that you got, statutory limitations, or you know what I'm saying, so that if you do want to, you don't fuck up and wait too long. And so that's all I'm gonna add to that. I said I don't want to pressure you into nothing, but I gotta say that because yeah, like I'm just looking out for I'm just that type dude, and I don't want anyone to ever think, oh, I do this because I'm wanting in a woman's pants, bruh. It could be a 96-year-old woman. I don't care. I don't want nothing from them. I don't want a dollar, a penny. Shit, we don't even have to really have conversations. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Do you need my help in any way that I can help? If not, that's cool. I mean, you know, type shit. But he forced her straight up. I in a way believe now. It's not for sure because I mean she's her. I'm not her. She can make up her own mind, right? She's grown. So, but the whole situation, if he wouldn't have did what he did, putting out like videos, talking shit about her on videos, putting videos of her out and shit like that, right? If he wouldn't have did that, he may not even be in jail right now. Maybe. Because like I said, I believe that right there pushed her over the motherfucking edge to be like, you know what? Fuck you then. You know what I'm saying? When the Ghost Soldier shit released that video, part of the video, to me, that was let him know. Yeah. You keep on fucking with me, putting all this shit out about me, talking all this shit, right? Yep. This is what I have. And there's more type shit. This is just a little teaser of yep. And I even said it, bruh, because I knew what the fuck she had. I knew. We were talking. But I also let it be known I ain't gonna say nothing right now until it's up to you when you're ready to let all that be known. What the fuck it is that you want to say or know about, right? So yeah, I didn't say shit, right? But I was also at the same time letting this bitch ass nigga hear that, bruh, you doing all this stupid shit. You're really fucking up. You're really fucking yourself over. Like he did. I mean, that nigga, he don't have a shovel when he digs holes. He has the big old thing that, you know, the whatever the fuck they call them things. that digs deep ass holes quickly. You know what I'm saying? That's what he uses. He don't use a shovel. He digs a hole deep, fast. And he's King Bridge Burner, not King Kendrick. He's King Bridge Burner. He's the king of bridge burning. He's mastered it. That's one thing that out of everything that I've noticed about him, that's one thing I know that he has mastered is burning bridges. And also manipulation and lying. He's definitely mastered that. Hold on, 1 second. So yeah, look, y'all, for the women out there right now that's listening, because I know as far as the women that I've been speaking on, that's been going through domestic issues, domestic violence, or is a victim of something. Y'all know here lately I've been talking about Allison and Summer. So like I've said before, I salute them for standing up to his bitch ass. You know what I'm saying? And you know. Not just them. I promise you, anybody. I don't care if it's those chicks. If it was even a chick, or any chicks that's watching that don't like what I'm saying about Kendrick or whatever. If you're going through that, look, that's it. I'm telling you, that's just how I am. I mean, now if you was to say some bad shit about my kids, I would still not like you for life. But I promise you, like straight up, like when it comes to domestic violence shit, I really don't play that shit. You know what I'm saying? I really don't. And yeah. So honestly, I'm not out there in the communities doing shit for domestic violence. I'm gonna keep it real. But if I hear about it and can do something about it, say something about it, I will. You know what I'm saying? I haven't really connected with people to do that. That would be something cool to do. You know what I'm saying? But you know, on here for sure. Like I get enough people, I guess you could say, that watch it to um, I'm frozen. Am I frozen right now, y'all? Can you hear me? No. Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yeah. What's good? I could hear you. I don't. Hey y'all. I'm not gonna like rush, but at the same time, I'm not sure who it was. It said Ashley. I'm gonna put the link back in. You can come back on. Uh, I know I don't got a whole lot of more time. I need to fucking plug this damn charger in. Damn. I just seen it. It had a little ring. All right, we're good on that. Yeah, Ashley. If you don't mind, if you're gonna hop on here, try to hit the link here like pretty soon, cause yeah, I didn't realize this. Honestly, I was planning on being on here for like 30 minutes or less. Like no lie, no lie. Y'all can probably hear my son in the background. He's saying bow bow bow. You know, yeah. I take my kids with me, not every time, but they know about the range. You know what I'm saying? Like for sure. Like that boy, cause he knows I carry. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he's seen me open carry, he's seen me conceal, so he'll take his fucking Nerf gun and put that shit in his pull ups. I ain't playing. I mean, it's funny as hell. Like he'll just come downstairs. I've been in the kitchen. I'll turn around. He just has it in his diaper. You know, no bullets. Just sometimes he does have bullets, but um, I don't know why he does this. Like, cause on Nerf guns they got that little rubbery plastic piece at the tip that helps the fucking it fly through the air with force, and it's what kind of will make it hurt. But if you take that off, fucks the whole thing up. He'll bite it off, or pull it off. Right now, he's at the age where he just, yeah, he don't respect his toys just yet. You feel me? Like seriously, you don't respect him right now. Man, we've got him too many damn Nerf guns, and he's too hard. Like I'm talking about when he cocks it back. I mean, he'll cock it and the whole slide comes off because he cocked it too hard. I'm like, damn, muscle man. And then when he does, like one time he was in the car and he's like crying because he's in his car seat, so he can't. He dropped it on the floor, and I'm driving. I'm like, what? And he pointed at the ground up, and I'm like, here. And then I hear him cock it and, like, a couple times, and he shoots it. He's shooting at me, and I mean he had no bullets, but then I heard when he cocked it, because I mean his gun, well that specific gun, when he cock it, it makes a specific sound. This one, it made the sound, but it sounded some extra shit, and he's like, ah, dad. I'm like, boy, stop yelling at me. And he's like holding it. And I'm like, what? And he's like, nah. And I grab it, and I'm like, what? And I'm like, you want me to? And right when I'm thinking, you want me to cock it? I pull it back, and like he didn't pull the whole thing off. He just pulled it back so far it broke a piece off in the inside, to where when you pull it back, it doesn't like chamber. It just broke. All right. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Can you hear
Okay.
me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
How you doing, boss?
I'm good. I'm doing good. How about you?
I'm doing okay. I was driving. I'm sorry about that.
Oh, you're good. You're good. So what you got to add to the show?
I just wanted to ask you a question.
Okay.
Why do you care so much about Louisville?
About Louisville. It's not really Louisville.
It's
It's
just Kendrick.
we'll see. Whenever I had went down there, and because at one time I was gonna try to be in the NFAC, right?
Uh-huh.
I also wanted. It was for my birthday. My birthday is in September, so the Derby got moved to September 4th and 5th in 2020,
Right.
and that was the early birthday present to go out there to protest for Brown and Taylor and shit like that. So I did that, and I had already had started around that time. Actually, I had started my YouTube, and because of that, my first video, I started getting because it was in Louisville. It was at the Churchill Downs. My first video is me recording NFAC, and it's right in front of Churchill Downs. So I guess Louisville people seen that. I mean that's the most views I ever had on any video. So I got a lot of comments off that video. So I got hit up by a lot of different people, and
Uh-huh.
over time, as you see, I got a lot of 502 supporters, like for real,
Yeah.
and that it just happened like that. Like I even ask family, like I ask all types of people, what is it about Louisville? It's almost like Louisville is attracted to me. And I say this just because not even just people. I'm talking about I can buy something and it be from Louisville, Kentucky. And I don't and it not be that I bought it because it's from Louisville. It's just like it'd be random shit like that. I'm like, what the fuck? It's like Louisville. But I'm not when I do videos and shit, it's not about Louisville. And like I said, with Kendrick,
Yeah. It's
it all
always about.
started off with real respect and me trying to help him because at one time I did believe that. Well, it wasn't that I believed because he never showed anything. It was just I believed that he was telling the truth about having proof that he could get Breonna Taylor justice. Then I
Yeah.
found out he really did work on that on the team. So I'm like, bet if you're really like, because I was, well, if you've been watching long enough, you know I am connected with different militia groups. I am. I know the some of the Panthers. I know different organizations for real. So
Uh-huh.
I told him I can get him protection. He didn't believe it, which is fine. He didn't have to believe it. So I kind of tried to prove it to him. Then he talked shit behind my back, and we was supposed to be cool, like for real cool. And so I'm like, bet. So he went talking behind my back, so I let it be known what it was. It's fuck you from here on out because I tried to help you, literally help protect you. He's saying his life is in danger, and I tried to help him, and he thought I was capping, so I tried to show him, nigga, no, I really am connected, and I can help anybody in America with protection, and I can keep it real enough to say, now I can't give you protection today, probably. It might take a little bit, but I can make that shit happen. I just gotta talk to a certain few people or whatever. But
Yeah.
yeah, he didn't believe it, so I'm like, I don't care. And it led on. And like I said, he threatened to have my house shot up, and he said, I don't care if your kids is in there or not. This is getting shot up. They can get hit too. This was on a phone call. I don't like at that time. He was still recording every phone call. He recorded the phone calls of me and him when we was cool, and so yeah, I'm sure he has that recording, or maybe he
Wait,
deleted it because he threatened to kill have my kids killed. So from then, it was for real. It was fucking from then, like for sure. And then it just spread from there. So it's not like, oh, I'm just hating on him or nothing like that. No, it's like fuck him all the
yeah,
way. And since he's done what he's done, I'm like, bet I'm gonna use my platform. And since people around his area watch my show, I'm gonna let him know some shit because there's shit people that live in the same town as him or Louisville don't know the shit that I know. So when I say it, they're like, "Whoa!" And I'm honestly now I'm trying to wake the
so
people up that are friends with him, that are cool with him.
so you know a lot about Kendrick that people don't know that live here in Louisville.
Uh, I mean, certain stuff, yeah. Like, I be saying certain stuff on my show, and I don't know what you. I mean, like when I say that, I don't know exactly what y'all know and don't know, but there's shit that I do say, and I realize by the reactions in the comments or shit like that that people didn't know. Like for example, I'll just use an example. He didn't even know the motherfucker. Which is common sense that if you miss court, you're gonna get a warrant. That's common sense. I knew he had a warrant, right? And I said that he had a warrant. He didn't even know. He called the
I'm sure
cops.
he's cool
He
anyway.
called the cops on me, right? For no reason. I was in. Yeah. He had the cops call my phone. I had to talk to him. I didn't have to. I could have hung up. But I'm like, nah. I ain't got shit to hide. Yes, I was outside his house. No, it's not this week. No, I did not go outside his house with a big old gun. Yes, I was outside his house because I was waiting on Julia and Tiffany to finish getting ready so I could follow them to Tiffany's house so that we could do the show. You know
And
what I'm
you
saying?
thought that was okay?
Huh?
You thought that was okay? You going to his house?
Yes, because I was invited.
Oh, by Julia.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because I would look, this was a big coincidence, what I'm about to say. Huge. On God, on my kids. I got a hotel in Shepherdsville. The first time I went to Louisville, and then the second, because I'm like, we went to Shepherdsville. It's not that bad of a city. Because I didn't really want to get a room in Louisville because I'm like, I ain't trying to spend a whole lot on a room when we can just get a room, the same type of room but cheaper in Shepherdsville, and then just drive what 10-15 minutes, so yeah, it was just it was crazy. So the room that I got was not far from where he lived because I had to put it in GPS, but I'm like, damn, literally was not far at all. So
yeah,
uh
it's one
I'm
big
because I told her I was like, I'm just can I because I Walmart it is in between. I'll just say that was in between.
Yeah, I
Uh,
know what you're talking
so yeah, so Walmart's not that far from.
about. Yeah.
So I asked them, "Do you want to meet there?" They said, "Just pull up." And I'm like, and yeah, I felt a little weird, like, oh shit. So that's why I didn't even park in his driveway. I
Yeah, there's
like,
certain stuff you just don't do. That's something you just don't do.
well,
Well, I would.
yeah, but at the same time, like, yeah, I when I showed that video, I'm like, I'll show it. That honestly, I could have never showed that, or not video, or was it a video? It might have been yeah, I think it was a video. But yeah, I kept telling them to come on. I'm like, y'all, hurry up. Like, I don't want, because, that's a neighborhood where I feel like if you're sitting in front of someone's house for too long, you can call the cops.
Oh
Cause
yeah.
so I parked. There's like right behind his house. It might already be built up. At that time, they were just starting to cut down the trees and do construction back there. And there was this part of a road that you could tell they were about to start building onto that road to go further back behind his house. All that was still construction like. I don't know if it's up yet or now, but I would assume it is because that was last year. But literally this time last year, a couple days ago was the 1 year anniversary of when I did that live with Julia. So Julia, huh?
So that was crazy.
Did you watch it?
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it was crazy just because I didn't expect it. It was supposed to just be me and Tiffany, but then out of nowhere, the next day after me and Tiffany just said we were going to do a live, she said, "Hey, is it cool if Julia comes?" And for a second, I was like, "Is this a setup? Like, is she trying to like set me up on some shit?" So I'm like, "Yeah, that's cool." And then when I show up, I realized it was just them too, you know. So yeah, like I'm like, this is crazy. So when we all got to her house, to Tiffany's, yeah, that was wild. And yeah, I had people that supported me that was that was mad that I did it, but they didn't understand
Yeah.
what I was doing. And yeah, I mean, I knew it was gonna make him mad. Like I said, he had already threatened my kids at this point, so it's all the way fuck him. You know what I'm saying? And it's all the way. I wanted it to be a big mystery on how did Boss Talk go and hang out with his girl.
Yeah, that's
But that's you're a woman, so women know how women think, men know how men think.
right.
And one thing I know is he's still fucking hurt. Like he proved that whenever that shit happened with him and Allison, and he heard me say Julia's name on the speaker, and he snatched the way he snatched that phone up. He's still butthurt about that
Of
shit.
course. He was with her for 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's hurt all the time. Anybody would be though if they really love the person.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That so.
But it's wrong to talk about kids, and it was wrong for her to meet with you. Like both of that was wrong.
You said it was wrong to talk about kids.
Yeah, and it was wrong for Julia
Who
to
talked
meet.
about kids?
What?
Who talked about kids?
You said Kendrick talked about your kids.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was wrong. You don't talk about kids.
I mean, you know, in her eyes, no, I ain't even gonna speak on that. No, I'm not even gonna speak on that because yeah.
People just aren't loyal nowadays. They don't understand or know what being loyal means. Oh shit.
So
So do you have somebody in Louisville that like tells you all type of shit?
honestly, I got no cat. Got people all over America that tells me shit. Not even lying. And I mean like not just tells me shit about other stuff. I'm talking about tells me shit about him. That
Yeah.
motherfucker has made so many people mad, all types of shit, Um, but
You don't like him at all.
No, not at all. Because um, um, like I said, he first off threatened my kids, and to me, that's a lifetime of fuck a person.
But
And
it's like all petty though. You think about
it's not paid to me because a threat. If someone says that they're gonna kill me, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it as serious as I don't care if they was just saying it to try to scare me. Like, I mean, anybody should take anything someone says when it comes to that. They should take it serious because what if you don't and then it happens? Then you're gonna or if a person says I'm on my way and I'm gonna shoot you up and then you get shot up and now you're in the hospital laying on your back like why didn't I fucking listen? Why did I take that as a joke? So even though he didn't have my house shot up. No,
it. But y'all were like going back and forth with each other though, so
I'm going back and forth because there's stuff that is actually happening right now, such as him abusing women. You know.
Hey, what's up, Ashley?
who is that?
It's Summer. What you doing? How you doing? How's your day going? I'd like to know why you continue to support a man that continues to make victims out of women.
I support him.
Yeah, you support him.
How do you know that?
So I'd like to know why.
How do you
Victims
know
keep falling out of the sky dealing with this dude.
how do you know I support him?
I'm asking you a question. Do you support Kendrick?
And I'm asking you, how do you know I support him?
Because if we think that you might be the same Ashley, and if you're not, okay, cool. Let's start over. Do you support Kendrick? Do you support Kendrick?
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to you.
Why are you worried about it if I support him or not? I was talking
Because
about
we all are trying to figure out how any woman could sit here and support someone that continues to make victims. Since you over here where we hang out at, we gonna ask questions.
Can you lower your tone a little bit?
I'm talking just fine. I ain't got to lower a damn thing.
No.
You watch yelling for no reason. Doing the most for what?
You're acting tough. Just calm down.
I ain't acting tough. I'm asking you a straight question. Answer the question. Do you support him?
You're acting. Calm down. Calm down.
I'm not acting a damn thing. And like I said, this is exactly the Ashley I thought it was. Like I said, why are you playing? Why you keep supporting? I ain't got to do a damn thing, baby. You don't run shit over here.
You don't even know who I am, sweetheart.
Well, you want to get attitude? I can get attitude too. That's the way this works. You don't run shit.
Catch attitude with you. So I don't know why you doing all of that. You need to pipe down. Cause who is you?
I don't need to pipe down. I asked a simple fucking question. Neither one of y'all can answer it. Neither one of you can answer it. Are you all women that support an abuser? Are you all women that support an abuser?
Shut up. Who are you talking to? Nobody. So shut up.
Like I said, I asked the question. I asked the question, and then none of y'all answered it. You want to get an attitude and argue with me? You want to argue with me, but I asked a simple question. Do you all support a man that continues to abuse women? Period. It's simple. And there's our answer, people.
Nobody's answering you, Summer.
Hey, you ain't got to. You giving the answer. Because I'm not getting smart. I'm not going to ask you a simple fucking question.
You over here with this little attitude like you're tough and shit.
I have every right to have an attitude all I want. Motherfuckers have tore my life away for 2 years. I have every right to have an attitude, but I asked a simple question.
Girl, don't nobody care about
you. You can't answer a simple question.
Don't nobody care about you.
Ain't nobody worried about you.
Shut up.
You hopped on here though.
You hopped on here to ask me.
Y'all don't have the same power as he does.
You must her. Take your
I asked a simple question.
Go shave the
I
upside
asked a
of your
simple
head.
question.
Don't nobody care.
Well, there's y'all's answer.
Yeah. Go in the community and go do some, I don't know what. Go do something.
Go clean house like you always.
Right.
I'm asking you a question. Why you support a man that abuses women? Why you support a man that abuses women?
How about
Oh
that?
God, I got to do a motherfucking thing. I can say whatever the fuck I want.
Stop bumming online every day. Go get a job, bitch.
How's she gonna come over here and say,
Yeah, I ain't gotta get a job, bitch. Why don't you get your life together and not support an abuser?
You want to act and talk so tough, bitch? Shut up. That's
I ain't gotta shut up a motherfucking thing. You don't know who I am, bitch. Shut up.
You talk.
Your voice is very familiar, bro. You ain't nobody don't know who the fuck you are.
You ain't nobody.
We didn't listen to you clowns for 2 years, bitch. Do something, bitch.
Don't know.
I'll be somebody. You got my name in your fucking mouth every day, bitch. You got my name in your mouth every day, bitch. You got my name in your mouth every day, bitch.
Go get a job. Go ride your fat ass husband's dick. Bitch, shut up.
Hey, at least I got a man that treats me good, unlike the motherfucker uses you as a fucking side piece, bitch.
That's all you can get.
Like us, bitch, please. Bitch, please. Anyway, I could be ran through, bitch, but he gonna whoop your ass one day too. Watch. Mark my words. He'll whoop that ass one day too, because that's what women abusers do.
Shut the fuck up.
You think I'm worried about a clown ass bitch? Like, and you think we don't know who the fuck you are?
You are the clown.
Look
Look at your hair, bitch. You the clown.
I'm a clown.
Get a costume, bitch, for Halloween.
Don't baby. Like I said, you a nut ass fucking bitch. He gonna whoop your ass one day too. Watch,
bitch. You got a lot of.
Hey, I'll be a nut ass bitch. But hey, I'll be a nut ass bitch. But you ain't gonna do shit about it. You ain't gonna do shit about it. You ain't gonna do a motherfucking thing about it, bitch.
Bitch,
I'm live everywhere I go, bitch. Won't you pull up? Nothing. You won't.
You do so much for
You won't
women
do
and
shit.
domestic violence and blah blah blah. Look at the way you talk.
I talk however the fuck I want, bitch. I come from the same hood, baby. Greenwood girl right here. I'll talk however the fuck I want, bitch. You don't like it?
You're a bum.
Don't fucking. You can bounce.
Bum bitch.
I'm a bum bitch, but you
bitch,
fucking an abuser. And
I was here first. This ain't even your show, bitch.
hey, this is my homie show, bitch. I'll come over here anytime I want to, bitch.
You fake ass bitch. You just run to
I might be
everybody that
fake.
wants to
I'm
take
live
your
all the
side.
time. I might be fake. I might be honest, but bitch, you ain't doing a motherfucking thing. Know that.
Oh my gosh, shut up. Shut up.
Yeah, whatever.
You don't care at all. Nobody cares. Nobody
That's why
cares.
your daughters is ran through, bitch, just like you.
Hey, bitch.
They
Let me
got
tell you something, little hood
wonderful
rat bitch.
Not because
Hey, hood rat bitch. Hey, hood rat bitch. You think we don't know your voice?
Racist is
You
coming
don't
out
think
of
I don't know who the fuck you are? You a clown ass bitch. He embarrassed
Look,
you
now you
online
wanna be
too,
white.
bitch.
Now you
And you over here riding his dick.
Now you want to
He
be white.
embarrassed you online too, bitch. All that money in your living room,
You
right,
are
bitch?
so fake. You are so
Yeah,
fake.
whatever. I'll be fake, but what you
so
won't do
fake.
is a
You know
motherfucking thing about it,
You are
bitch.
so fake.
How about that?
Why don't you go make a post and bump for
What
some
up,
money?
Summer?
How about that?
Hey,
That's all you
What
do.
up?
I'll say something real quick.
That's all you do.
I'm just
Sure
curious. Is this because I just heard Summer say he talked about you. Are you the Ashley that's friends with Allison or used to be?
What'd you say?
I don't know about that.
Oh, okay. Because I remember him saying something about Ashley and
Yeah, I
Allison.
remember that too.
I was just wondering if he was the Ashley that he was talking about.
What's up,
No,
boss?
but
Sis?
that
How you
dumb
doing?
bitch Summer thinks I
What's
am.
up, Summer?
Hey, it don't matter. It don't matter. You know what? You got such a problem with me,
the
bitch.
fuck
Whoop my
up.
ass. I be everywhere. You nut ass bitches won't do shit. Yeah, whatever. You won't do a motherfucking thing but get on this motherfucking online and talk shit.
Girl,
Bitch, I be everywhere.
And
See
bum
me.
for more
See
money.
me, bitch.
'Cause
You
you're
won't.
so fucking
You won't. You
Where
won't.
you at, scary bitch?
So,
Where you at?
since you a clown ass bitch and wants to run a dick suckers online and ain't gonna do a motherfucking thing in person, I'm out. Holla, boss. I just wanted to prove a point. That they support a fucking
all
abuser.
you do is
Nut
talk.
ass
All you do is
bitches.
talk. I know what type of
Bitch,
female
I be
you are. You are
everywhere.
people that just
I
run
be
your mouth, not gonna do
everywhere.
nothing. You
Do
just talk.
something, bitch.
Hey,
Pull up.
I
I
should,
be
bro, why
everywhere.
I can say fucked up to mention Chris' name?
All you do
I
is
be
talk.
everywhere. I be everywhere,
Ashley.
bitch. See me?
Don't nobody even know her.
Hey,
Nobody in
Ashley.
Louisville knows
Where you be at? On Market? On
I
Market?
be
Ashley.
everywhere, bitch.
Wow.
I be
somewhere.
everywhere. I be everywhere.
That's
So
somewhere.
see
On
me, bitch.
Market?
You clearly know where I'm at. So why don't you
Wow.
ever pull up, bitch?
And when I see you, I'm gonna smack the fuck out of you, bitch. Cause
Okay, good.
Yeah,
I hope you do, bitch. I hope you do on everything I love. And I'm gonna whoop your ass like Good. So we got that clarified, bitch. And you got one up on me because, like you said, you know what I look like. So when you do it, make sure it's your best move, bitch. Understand that.
I'm
So, like I said,
Ashley,
you like
Ashley.
them Johns used to spit on you, bitch. Hey, you know what's what you do? I'm gonna ask shit. Them Johns spit on you, bitch. John using women as girls. Go. Oh my god. You might want to go get checked though. I'm just gonna say.
Ashley, didn't you say it's fucked up to mention kids though?
on her. I'm gonna spit on.
Oh my god. Hey y'all. Hey y'all.
Thank you. Next.
Y'all keep
All right, I gotta go, boss. I'll be in the comments. I just want to prove a point.
Bye,
They ain't shit.
Bye.
You ain't shit, big. Bye. See you when I see you, boo. Get checked.
Or else to say, oh, they're gonna spit on me when they see me. Just I need to take charges out on them.
Hey y'all, I'm gonna be right back. Y'all occupy the channel. Y'all hold it down. I'm gonna try to be quick.
She ain't nobody.
Hey Ashley, didn't you say it's fucked up for somebody to mention kids though?
She's a fucking rat. She's an informant. She says she does all this shit for the community.
Ashley.
Yeah.
Didn't you say it's fucked up for somebody to mention kids? You just mentioned her daughter.
I didn't hear you. What'd you say?
I said you said it was fucked up to mention anybody's kids, but you just mentioned Summer's daughter.
Fuck her daughter.
Yeah. Fuck you, nigga. Oh, I'm Boss Talk's sister, by the way.
Okay, and?
You ain't gotta give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. But that was hypocritical to sit there and say
I
that.
don't understand what you're trying to say. I don't.
Man, you follow Kendrick. Shut the fuck up. You're a follower.
You said something. What about kids?
Man, fix your shit. Your shit is raggedy than a motherfucker.
What about kids? That's because somebody's calling me. That's why.
Yeah. I bet.
Somebody's calling me. That's why.
I bet.
Yeah.
What are you trying to say? What I don't understand.
That you're a hypocrite, my nigga. What you mean?
And you're a dyke ass bitch.
I'm married and happy about it. What you talking about?
You don't even know what you want to be.
Turn your cam on. Turn your cam on, bitch. Turn your cam on.
Shut the fuck up.
Turn your cam on. I'm female. I don't want to be no dude. Man, shut your ass up, bro. Shut up, bitch.
Shut up.
Ain't nobody worried about you. Fuck you. Fuck you and fuck Kendrick. Ain't nobody worried about y'all pussies.
Yeah.
That's why that nigga in the fucking. That's why that nigga locked up, taking it in the ass. Need to cash out that nigga some money for some lube, bitch.
Right? You want to be a man?
No, not really. Not at all. Not at all. I'm a female. You will get slapped. You will get slapped, bitch. Now run tell that shit. Run tell that shit, ho. Run tell that shit.
Go talk to me.
No, I'm talking to you, ho. Turn your camera on, bitch. Turn your camera on. That's why Summer gonna beat the shit out you.
Summer ain't gonna do a motherfucking thing. That bitch is scary.
Shut up.
Shut up
with your
you don't know
nigga.
shit about Louisville. That bitch is scary. Shut the fuck up.
Man, fuck you and fuck Louisville, bitch. I don't give a fuck.
Okay, and
the fuck you talking about?
But you love so much.
Turn your camera on. Both of y'all. I hear two bitches. Both of y'all turn your camera on.
You love Louisville though, but it's fuck Louisville.
Man, shut the fuck up. Hey, I don't deal with my brother. That's big bro. Man, shut up, bitch. That's why you follow Kendrick. Kendrick is a hoe. He acts like a hoe, likes to put hands on women. Shut the fuck up. Your mama must have raised you wrong as fuck.
That ain't got nothing to do with me.
Bitch, huh? Your mama raised a bitch because you following a bitch. Shut the fuck up, nigga.
Maybe she
Shut up
needed
with
it.
all that hype, bitch. Shut up. Turn on your camera. Turn your fucking camera on, bitch. Turn on your camera.
I don't got to.
Don't bring your dusty ass on here for what, bitch? Asking boss what the fuck he got, what Kendrick got to do with him? Bitch, what you got to do with anything? Shut your nutting ass up, bitch.
You are dirty.
Bitch. You and that other bitch that's with you. Y'all both can suck a damn dick. Shut up.
Look at the
Man, shut the fuck up. Ain't nobody worried about what. Turn on your camera, pussy.
Y'all are hand-me-downs.
Let's turn our cameras on. Let's turn our cameras on, bitch.
Y'all are hand-me-downs.
You go to the
You're poor. I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop
Oh
talking to
hell
you.
no,
You're
bitch!
poor.
Don't nobody know nothing about you, pussy.
You
Turn
live
on your
in,
camera.
the
Let's turn our
housing
cameras
project.
on.
Like you're poor.
Let's turn our cameras
You
on,
don't even
ho.
got a job either. You don't got
Bitch,
a
you don't
job
know
just
nothing
like
about
some.
me,
So I
ho.
don't even
You
know
don't
why
know
I'm
nothing
talking
about
to
me,
you.
but you following this nutting
Well,
ass
I don't
nigga
even know
like
what I'm
he's a
talking
shit, like he's a
And
god or something. That nigga ain't
your
shit but
girl,
a
she like
pussy
she
ass
got
little
Down
bitch.
syndrome. That bitch
He
is
ain't nothing but a
ugly.
pussy ass little bitch.
Your
Shut the fuck
fiance, she
up.
got Down syndrome.
You
That
want to
bitch is
be
ugly,
black,
just
don't
like
you?
you.
You want to be black, don't you?
Oh
You
yeah,
want
I
to be
want to be
black,
black
you
so
nutting ass
bad.
bitch. Shut
Yeah,
the fuck up.
black supremacy.
You
yeah.
man, shut
I want to
up.
be black so bad.
You
Yeah,
want to
I
be
do.
black.
Matter.
They
Can't you
sure
tell
do.
that I
Black
want to
lives
be
do
black?
matter. You damn right, but you
Yeah.
don't.
Blue lives matter.
Okay, and that's fine. That's
Blue
fine.
lives matter. You police asshole. Shut up.
Yeah, blue lives do matter.
Pussy ass bitch. And whoever the fuck is squawking and squalling needs to shut the fuck up
Y'all
too.
are some jokes. Y'all are clowns.
Man,
You know
shut
that?
the fuck up, bitch.
People just like
Shut your
fucking with
ass
y'all
up,
'cause y'all
pussy
so
asshole. Your
stupid.
mama raised a bitch.
Y'all just stupid.
Your
That's why
mama
we
a
like
bitch.
fucking
You a
with y'all
bitch.
'cause
Y'all
y'all
all bitch mad.
fucking
Shut the fuck up,
illiterate.
bitch.
You can tell that y'all didn't learn shit in
Man,
school. Y'all
shut the
were
fuck
slow
up, hoe. Dusty
Y'all
ass
just
bitch.
dumb. That's
Yeah, no,
dumb
you
as fuck.
dumb. You
Dumb and
dumb,
dirty.
pussy.
Dumb and dirty.
Shut the
That's what
fuck
the
up.
fuck y'all
And
are.
Amber
Dumb and
Scott, you
dirty.
can suck a dick too, bitch.
Dumb and dirty.
Nigga,
Yeah, 'cause
bitch, or
you don't know
whatever
how.
you are. Don't nobody
You
know
don't
y'all
know
gotta
how.
make
That's why
pages
you're
up.
gay.
Who? I'm gay and proud of it,
Dyke
bitch.
ass
So
bitch.
what?
But you can't get
My
in
wife
bed because
right
you
here,
fucking
right beside me.
ugly.
What's up?
You look ugly. And your
Man,
fiance
bitch, and don't
ugly too.
nobody know
She
what
got
you look
Down
like, you
syndrome.
coward ass hoe. Shut the fuck up. I
And
hope somebody
that's
dust your
fine with
bitch
me
ass
too.
up,
You ain't
nigga.
gotta know what I look like.
Man, cause
Just
you
know
a
I'm a
whole
goat.
pussy,
Just
bitch.
know I'm
Shut
a
the
goat.
fuck up.
Just know I'm a
Ain't
goat.
shit. You ain't never gonna be shit.
Yeah.
Ain't never gonna be shit, hoe. Shut up. Shut the fuck up.
Y'all are dumb. Y'all
Man,
are
y'all
just
are
dumb.
done.
Y'all
Shut the fuck
slow.
up, bitch.
Sorry.
You are a bitch made motherfucker. Shut
Y'all
up.
Oh my God, I lost my diamond earring in that.
Y'all are
Oh
so-
shit.
She said someone's gonna beat the fuck out of you.
Hell
Oh my
no.
gosh.
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
Have you seen Summer? Have you seen
Who
her?
the fuck is
Have you seen
squawking
her?
and squalling
Have
like
you
that?
seen her?
They need to shut
Have
the
you seen
fuck up.
No, have you seen her? Have you seen her? Come on now.
Man,
Come on.
man, you probably look like that
Come
bitch,
on now.
that period, that's
Come
what
on
you
now.
sound like.
You
You sound like a fucking
on now.
retard. You drool
Try
at night?
again.
I bet you drool at night, huh?
Over again. Try again.
What
Oh my
Man,
God.
shut your hypocritical ass up, bitch.
Okay, my entertainment's over with. I'm gonna go and do my job. Something that
Yeah,
y'all don't
go
got.
suck some dicks, nasty bitch.
Y'all don't got no jobs. You don't know
Yeah,
nothing
yeah,
about
y'all my ass. Shut up, ho.
that. Nothing about that. You poor ass
Yeah,
bitch.
shut up, bitch.
I am so much clear.
Shut up, bitch.
Yeah.
Bitch ass hoe.
She went in the house for 2 minutes and came right back
Fucking
out with
bitch ass
nothing.
hoe. Y'all hype as fuck, ain't y'all? Hype the fuck up for what?
Y'all some
Hype
jokes.
as fuck for what?
This is people's entertainment for the day. I swear it is, because y'all are stupid as
She
You
fuck.
ain't
no white
entertaining
song, no
nobody.
wet
You
white
sound
song,
retarded. You drool
And
at
then
night,
she
don't you?
linked the person's address
Don't
at
you,
that.
dummy?
Come
You
on,
drool at
Adriel,
night, don't you, dummy?
You gotta take up for your brother. Oh,
Man, yeah, you gotta take
You
up
should
for
love your
Kendrick.
tongue to say the other side of her
You gotta
head.
take up for
You don't look
Kendrick.
okay.
Fuck you and fuck that nigga.
what? I didn't even say anything about him.
Well, you ain't got to, bitch. You on here trying to protect that
Y'all
nigga.
talk
What
about
you
that
talking
me
about?
every day. Get off
Cash
his
out that
dick,
nigga some
bitch.
money
Go
for some
suck
fucking
it.
lube. Cash out that
Go
nigga
suck
for
his
some
dick,
lubricant,
bitch.
hoe. Ain't no bitch in my blood, hoe.
That's all you and your brother care about is Kendrick. Go suck his
Man,
dick.
what the fuck
Why
you
don't
think
y'all
Kendrick
tag
talking
team?
about every day?
Why you and your
Well,
brother
he get
tag
punked out
team?
by everybody. Everybody punked that nigga out.
What? Girl,
You can't
what?
hear me? Your shit need to be fixed.
What?
Fix your shit,
No,
hoe.
you just sound slow. I'm sorry.
No,
you sound slow.
sound slow, bitch. That's why I said you drool at night, don't you?
Okay, what?
Yeah, no, you
What?
on here talking to you on here
What?
trying to protect Kendrick for what?
What?
Are you slow? Are you
What?
slow? I bet if you
What?
get slapped, you'll hear
What?
something.
What?
Oh my
What?
God, y'all some cheerleading assholes.
What?
Bitch, you on here protecting
What?
Kendrick.
What?
Bitch, your mama's a bitch. You a bitch.
Did you
Ain't
take a
nothing,
bath
man,
today,
ain't nothing
bitch?
about your real.
Did you take
Shut
a
your
bath?
whole
Did
ass
you
up,
comb
bitch.
your hair?
Shut your bitch
Did you
ass
comb
up.
your hair?
You a pussy. Both of y'all some
Did you
bitches.
comb your hair?
Shut the fuck up.
Did you scrub your face? That acne on your face? Did you scrub it?
Do you scared too, though?
Bitch, turn your camera on, ho.
Did you
I bet
work
you
out
eat
today?
Kendrick's ass,
You
don't
need
you?
to.
I bet you eat Kendrick's ass, don't you?
Fat,
Nasty
sloppy,
ass hoe.
dyke
Shut
ass
the fuck
bitch.
up, bitch. Bitch, you
You know how to
expecting
suck a
something
dick?
to make me cry or something?
Do
Shut
you
your
know how to
bitch
suck a
ass
dick?
up. That's why I'm still right here saying fuck
You
you
need
and
to
fuck
eat
Kendrick,
enough.
bitch.
Do you know how to suck a dick?
You and your fiance need
Who?
to eat
I
enough.
know you do. I know you do.
No,
You know
I'm
how to suck
asking
ass
you.
too. Sucking Kendrick's ass, ain't you? Nasty bitch.
No,
Go
I'm
brush
asking
your
you. Do you
shitty
know how to
mouth.
suck a dick?
Go brush
Do
your
you know how to
shitty
suck
ass
a dick?
mouth, ho.
Do you know how
Go
to suck
brush
a
your
dick?
shitty ass mouth.
Go
Ass eating ass
yourself.
fucking
Go
nasty
home.
hoe. Shut
Go
your
touch
ass
the
up.
ground.
Girl,
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
Just
Take
shut
it up for
up.
Kendrick. Fuck you and fuck
Just
Kendrick,
shut
bitch.
up. Y'all are
Fuck
some
you, hoe. You're a
clowns.
bitch.
I
You
swear,
are
y'all
a
are
motherfucking
clowns.
bitch.
Can't nobody
Shut
take
the
y'all
fuck up.
serious because y'all so stupid.
You sound
Ugh.
fucking retarded. You drool at night, don't you? And you need a helmet.
Shut your fat ass
Don't
up.
nobody care. Shut your white ass up, bitch. You want to be black, huh? Want to be black. Yeah, stupid ass bitch gonna click off. Nasty bitch. Fucking pussy ass bitch. Hell yeah, that's probably why the fuck they act like that. I know they'd be sucking on that nigga's asshole, fucking nasty ass bitches. Want to be black.
Told y'all I'm coming back. What the fuck's going on up in this bitch? Yeah, I was still tuned in. You know what I'm saying? Same as last time. Luckily, shit, didn't die. Even though I fucking unplugged my charger a second ago to walk past it, but it normally doesn't happen when I'm on live. But yeah, when today, 2 of my clients came to pay. You know what I'm saying? Some people with Cashapp, some people, will just bring me money, and then that's why I had to leave, because I first, I went outside, and then I actually had to leave because I'm like, no, I don't have any small bills. I don't got the change that you need back. So yeah, we had to run. First, I was like, can you do it? And yeah, I was like, fuck, I'll just try with you, because I seen my sister and her going. I'm like, well, then they can take over the show. They got it, because yeah, I went out there and I'm like, because I was trying to see if the show was just blank, like if everybody got, did their own shit. Ashley, if you're still watching, come back if you will. Me and you'll have a conversation, because we didn't get to finish the conversation. I mean, because I was, at the same time, look, I'm good with it. When someone starts talking to me, I already know their intentions. And I'm not gonna lie, as soon as you started talking, I knew you wasn't. I won't say you wasn't a supporter of me, because I don't know if you like me or don't. You never said that. But I knew where it was going. I knew it was kind of like you were centered towards Kendrick. You know what I'm saying? Like taking up for him, and then boom, you asked me the question. Why am I so obsessed, or why do I something about Louisville? Because there's actually something that I want to ask you. I mean, I already asked you, because you say that you're not that Ashley or whatever. Which, I mean, let's be real. Let's be real. Yes, there's people out there that can sound like other people, like those comedians and shit. That can, like, for example, like what's his name? Shit, Eddie Murphy. He could change his voice but no, a person's regular voice, right? There's someone out there that knows what a person sounds like, right? So, I mean, yeah, if you're here, yeah, hit the link, or anybody else that got something that they want to add to it. Like Yeah, like I don't know if she just started watching my show. Well, I guess not technically, because she said she watched that video with that I did with Julie and Tiffany. But then again, she could have watched that recently, you know. So I don't know. But at the same time, I'm trying to understand something. Like, but for real, or anybody that's on here that knows Ashley, hit her up, tell her to come on here and let's chop it up because, I mean, and I'm not blaming Summer or Yellow Feather or anything like that on why she got off. It is what it is. I mean, I had to step away. I blame myself, you know, but, you know, yeah. You wanted to ask me something. I want to ask you some stuff too, you know, about Kendrick, you know, shit like that. Cause I mean, and like Summer said, why do you support him? And you said, who said I did? Which technically, yeah, you never straight up said that you support him, but you came on here defending him in a sense, you know, and wondering what I mean. Okay, even if when you said what you said about what is it that I like about Louisville or whatever, what was it she said, or what's your interest in Louisville? What would, if I did have an interest in Louisville, what's the problem with that? Like, I wouldn't have a problem if someone had an interest in Memphis. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all, I'm sure for the people that listen to rap music and watch YouTube streamers that talk about hip hop and shit like that, there's a guy that goes by the name DJ Academics. Anybody on here know who DJ Academics is? DJ Academics got famous because he was talking about the street gangs in Chicago. And not just the street gangs. He was talking about the rappers that like Chief Keef, right? He was like one of the first, like, well, I won't say the first major rapper because it could be some old school shit, but I'm like, I'll say in the 2010s and up. Chief Keef was like the first youngin that boom made it out, right? And then it spread from there, right? So he started talking about the gang culture and shit in Chicago and the people that was rapping, right? And then people watching it, kept watching this shit because it was like, oh, he's telling us about this and that, you know. So I mean, he had an interest in Chicago. I don't even fucking know. Honestly, don't even know where Academics is from or where he lives, but it's definitely not Chicago. And he ain't even a gangster, you know what I'm saying? But he's talking about gang shit. That nigga he's friends with 6ix9ine, Snitch 9. So that should tell you something right there. He's not like that. You know what I'm saying? So still, even if I had an interest in Louisville, what would be the big problem in that? You know what I'm saying? Seriously. But at the same time, oh, he's from Jamaica? For real? No way. He does not. He must have been born there and then came straight over here because he does not have no accent like that. That's wild. I mean, Summer, that's what I've heard. We're talk. You know, since all this has been, I mean, Look, y'all. This is, I love what I call my double O's. Double O's. I look at it as like spies, right? I'm some 007 shit. When I say 00, don't think, oh, he's saying that they're his agents. No, fuck the agent word. Fuck the agent. You might as well say spies or just double O's, like spies, because I got enough people and I love them. I got people that'll hit me up to let me know, and I love this shit. It makes me feel like people looking out. You know what I'm saying? And of course, that's what. And I recognize all that shit. When a motherfucker's looking out for me, I got them if they ever need me. Whatever I can do. Feel me? But yeah, I got people that let me know you got bad weather coming. I don't even have to look at the weather. And people let me know, send me a screenshot, boom, you got bad weather coming. That I like that. I love it. I got people, when someone comes onto my show, I can be talking to them, and then boom, I get a message, and somebody, like, not just one, multiple people sometimes will be like, this is this person, this person did this in the past. Tell me something about this. Like, let me know something about this person, right? I love that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit's cool to me. So, even if the person thinks, oh, I've never been on here before. I mean, yeah, there's people that come on my show that nobody knows about, right? Because I try to tell her, I'm like, I literally have people talk to me from all over America, talking about all the way East Coast, all the way to California, all the way up to the fucking top of America, to the bottom, mid America. I'm being dead ass. All over and out of the country. Canada, UK, people that watch on a regular. So when it comes to just Louisville, I mean, like I said earlier, there is something about Louisville that is just like, I don't know if it's me attracted to it or if it's Louisville attracted to me, but I promise y'all, it was like as soon as Louisville popped into my life, or my life, into my life, from then on, it was like everything, just small shit. I'm like, damn, like Louisville this, Louisville that, Louisville this, everything just popping up. Louisville. I'm like, I don't know what it is, but Louisville is just attracted to me. And I'm not talking about the people. Like, people are attracted to me. No, I'm just saying, like, it can be the news. I could be scrolling through like, all right, I was scrolling through YouTube the other day. October 24th, and y'all that live in Louisville, y'all, I'm sure y'all heard about this. There is a guy, and I don't know exactly when he did this, but he apparently killed a chick, right? He comes into court October 24th, right? And he's trying to get Rob Aguiar, or it sounds like Aguiar, like Sam Aguiar, but Rob Aguiar, y'all correct me if y'all can. The guy that is being accused of murder, he's wanting to use him as an attorney. And I'm like, damn, I've heard that name. Kendrick has said that name a couple times. I've heard that name. You know what I'm saying? And he had a representative of Rob. I'll just say Rob because I don't want to get his last name wrong. But it's like Agar or something like that. But Rob. It was a representative of Rob that showed up because that guy's wanting him to represent him, right? But right now he don't have the money, and he's probably not. He literally, it was October 24th when they did this court day. He's supposed to have the money to be able to pay him by November 1st. Long story short, like, this just popped up on my little feed on, the little timeline on YouTube. I'm just scrolling, and then I see something happen, or Louisville court gone wrong or some shit, right? So I watch it, and the dude once when she says, "Okay, we're gonna do what you can to get an attorney by November 1st," because I guess they're gonna have another court appearance November 1st, or actually it could have changed because he ended up getting another charge in the courtroom, kind of like Kendrick does. But he or she said, if you don't get if you don't get the money to pay Rob, then you're gonna have to get a public defender. So as he's walking out, the only people that's in the courtroom, the judge, him, the representative, the bailiffs, and then the people in the pews or whatever you want to call it, is just the people that are there for the woman that was murdered. Nobody was there for him, right? So the chick's family that got killed, they was all sitting on one pew, all sitting all together. They even kind of got loud at the beginning, a little loud, and then it was like, "Hey, y'all be quiet, or y'all's getting told, or y'all's gonna leave." They was trying to be respectful. Well, when the dude that is being accused of murder, it's kind of hard to hear it on the video, but after like once the video goes along, you find out what actually happened. At first, it just looked like everything erupted, because you've seen videos where someone murders someone's kid or their daughter, or rapes their daughter and kills them, and then when they get that opportunity, they jump over the fucking the little wall thing and beat the fuck out the motherfucking shackles because they killed their daughter or whatever, raped her, right? The dude that's being accused of murder, he's walking out and he looks at the family and says, "Bitch," or "Fuck you, bitch," or whatever. You can kind of hear "bitch." So they react. What? I mean, there was men, women, they all react. This is what I don't want. Louisville, I know y'all got motherfuckers, shit that goes down. Shit happens everywhere. But I know y'all got, I mean, he was facing murder, but he was not in shackles. I said, I was in shackles for a second degree battery, nigga. When I was facing second degree battery until it got bumped down. Even when it got bumped down, a nigga was still in shackles. In Arkansas, any violent, well, shit, it could be drug charge too. I don't know. But if you got a violent crime, it could be a misdemeanor. And they go, man, I'm trying to tell you, they gonna make you look like you're the worst, like you're a killer. Like I ain't playing. They gonna you could just get in a simple fucking fight. Any violent crime, because a fight is a violent crime. Whether you think it's violent or not, it could just be someone slapping somebody. It's a violent crime, whether it's a misdemeanor or not. So in Arkansas, they're gonna shackle your ass up, especially if you're in jail and go to court. Like, if they take you from the cell to court, you're gonna be shackled the fuck up, walking like a penguin. And for those that's never been shackled, if y'all always wondered why they walk like that, because they don't give a fuck. They tighten that shit around your ankle so tight. When you walk, it like when you do this, look, when you close your fist, watch right here. You see that shit? Your wrist gets bigger. So like in martial arts, if someone grabs your wrist, you do that, your wrist gets bigger. Hold up. All right, I am back. How y'all doing? Can y'all read lips? That was a good one. Um, yeah, y'all. Like I said, like I said, it's a conversation look, when someone, if they call me, text me, email me, whatever, and they're like, boss, I got something to tell you, but please don't tell no more. They'll learn that I keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? I don't, even if it's somebody that I trust that they'll keep a secret from or keep my secret, right? I don't go and be like, hey, since I know that you won't tell no one else, I'm gonna tell you this or whatever. I don't be doing that. You know what I'm saying? Because I want everyone to believe whenever I say, yes, I'm not saying to say shit, but what is it? Get it off your chest, type shit. You know. So yeah, that's why I said. That's why I put it on mute. I mean, if y'all can read lips, you can probably get what I was talking about, but you still won't know who I was talking to. You feel what I'm saying? So, yeah, I mean, I know, I don't know how many people I know. I really don't. I don't count. I know a lot of people, so it could have been anybody. Shit, it could have been my cousin. So, but and I also didn't say this person's name, so it's not like y'all can go back and study it. Do what you do. Be my guest. But that conversation earlier where everything argument popped up, I would like to continue that. Actually, if you're on here, you know what I'm saying? Because I literally wasn't gonna be on here that as long as I am right now. I swear I wasn't, because I knew I had people coming over. You know, yeah, y'all know, because normally, this is still technically business hours. You know what I'm saying? So whenever I collect payments every day, you know what I'm saying? Throughout the day. And the fuck? But yeah, y'all never normally see me get up and be like, hold on, this is the second time. Last time it happened, the computer died. But this time, yeah. And then I was gone a little longer. I didn't want to. Whenever I'm live, I like to just be able to tune in, no distractions. That's why I normally wait until nighttime. Normally when the kids are already going to bed, you know. So that's why I don't do this shit every day too, because y'all know I'd be doing long lives. If I did 5 hour, 6 hour shows every day, in my opinion, that's too much time. One, away from the kids or the family. Too much time away from doing other shit. You know what I'm saying? I can't do like what Kendrick be doing. That's how when he was like, oh, you know, nobody's getting money, blah blah blah. You know, you're broke, blah blah blah. I'm like, nigga, you spend all day doing lives during business hours, so you definitely don't work. And then he be on live at night, so he don't work third shift. So, you know, I'm like, I know he ain't trying to call nobody motherfucking broke. When nigga, you don't even know what I do during the day. You know what I'm saying? Like, But yeah, like oh yeah. So hold on. It's 20K altogether. Yeah, you know. Ashley, or anybody on here that knows Ashley and can reach out to her. I'll just say this. Come on, comment, hit the link, some shit like that. Cause like I said, like you came on here and you know damn well Kendrick has talked about you negatively, and you came on here to defend him, and I'm wanting to understand why. I just like you wanted to get an understanding on what I guess whatever you said about what is my interest in Louisville. I want to know what is your interest in why do you yeah why are you like defending him? You know what I'm saying? Let's talk. Let's talk. You know what I'm saying? Cause matter of fact, I'm about to message you. Damn, I didn't hear multiple voices. I'm messaging her right now. But yeah, Kendrick really is stupid. Stupid. Why sit there and then send or not send, but have someone post some dumbass shit talking about allegedly broke into your the Julia Allison. See, look, you see, have y'all realized he's been talking about Julia a lot lately? Why? Why do y'all think that is? Y'all don't have to answer that. Y'all just imagine. You don't have to answer that. Just think about it. Like, why? It can't be because he heard me say her name on the phone the other day. It can't be that. Anybody that, in my opinion, that is trying to, I guess you could say anybody against him, he's going to try to lie on. You know what I'm saying? Now, because he's in trouble. He did what he did to Julia. He did what he did to Allison, but he still wants to play the fucking victim. It's fucking ridiculous, bro. Ridiculous. I don't want to hear really nobody else talking about how they support his bitch ass. How can you support him? Especially the people that live in that area. You support him and you didn't go to his court date, which I understand. Some people work, but I know not all y'all. I know some of y'all. The way that y'all be acting like y'all support him, y'all would have like called in or whatever, right? Because y'all think he does it. For y'all to be supporting him still after all the shit he's done, in my opinion, y'all support his ass so much that y'all would call in to go to his court appearance, but y'all didn't show up. So I guess I'm wrong, right? Because it don't make no sense how y'all fucking still support him after the shit that he's done. In my opinion, him not taking care of his kids should be enough. And then, of course, after that, him always putting his hands on women, that should be another reason, right? And then, of course, third, the motherfucker is a liar. A fucking lie. Y'all know y'all heard the devil is a lie. You don't think that the devil can sit there and say, "Oh, I'm highly favored by God," and all this, right? Because y'all know how he'd be saying that. You don't think the devil can say that? Of course he can. The devil is a lie. So is Kendrick. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Nobody showed up. I will say this. I will say this. Since we're talking about God, nobody showed up to his court appearance. But I'll be like DJ Khaled and say God did, and I ain't even being disrespectful either, y'all. And he knows it too. I ain't being disrespectful to God, but God did. God showed up. God is everywhere. You know what I'm saying? He was either there for him or her. Which one do you think it was? I haven't heard about other women. I mean, I've heard of another person that could be, actually two. But look, he put that video out of him and Julia having sexual intercourse. He put a video out, which yes, it doesn't show anything, but come on, y'all. What? And I don't care what woman that's not in the porn industry would want a video of them looking like, even if she wasn't. What woman would want a woman that got some class about herself would want a video of them out there where it looks like they're giving head? And not just looks like, it probably is, right? Yeah. So, I mean, him posting that, I don't know. And then that video that was all in the dark. I know some of y'all didn't see it, but I know that chick didn't know he was recording. Shit, nobody knows the nigga records most of the time. If you're on the phone with him, he's recording it. So yeah, like you could tell. It was like, right, they was about to fuck, and he's probably like, hold on, let me. He probably was like, let me turn my phone on silent or some dumb shit. Like, hold on real quick, yeah, do this, send this person this message. But yeah, he's turning on the camera, and then he lays it down. It's not like he points it to where you can see the shit. Nah, he laid it down, did his little 8 minutes or whatever it was. Sounded like the nigga ran a 5K or some shit. And yeah, that chick, whoever that chick is, if she knew, no, I mean, I'm assuming she knows about it. She could press charges on his dumb ass. That's the type of dumb motherfucker he is. And for sure, like that's one thing that he does. He plays with God. God knows when we're lying or whatever. Kendrick be playing the people by trying to use God to make himself look like he's this good guy. Man, I know we're all sinners, and I mean the preacher's a sinner. Even the nicest person that you know is a fucking sinner. But he is not what the fuck he says he is. He is not highly favored by God. Y'all know people that are actually highly favored by God. What I mean by that is, for those that go to church, when you see a person that is a really fucking genuinely nice person, right? Like, I mean, just so fucking nice. And you see them, and when they smile, they put a smile on your face. The energy is never negative. You're like, I like being around this group of people or this person. That's what you would call highly favored by God, in my eyes. You know what I'm saying? But whenever there's negative energy, like kendick and shit all the time, that's not God. It's not God. We've all heard God is love. Kendrick, what the fuck does he love? We've seen him beat his own sister up on live. His sister, the one that he says that he loves the most. The one that he says he loves the most, we've seen him what he did. Didn't even go to his sister's funeral. That nigga don't love a motherfucking thing. That nigga don't love shit. That's the devil for you. Y'all hold on 1 second. I'm like trying to help the wife find something. I appreciate that. Some real shit. Appreciate it. Appreciate that for sure. Oh shit. I'm not gonna lie. Like this super chat shit. I don't even know how to get paid. Like, I don't know how to do it. Honestly, I haven't even like tried to find out either. I'm gonna keep it real. See, I wish I was closer to Louisville. I would show up. Like, I'm telling y'all. Let's get this bell on your live. Let's do it, y'all. Appreciate that. Sure. But yeah. Man, actually no, it's probably good that I don't live. Yeah. It's good that I don't live close to Louisville. Because I had to show a lot of these motherfuckers that think I'm like the Kendrick supporters, that I'm not the person they think that I am. Totally different. See me in person, and I'll be cool as a fan, but that shit that they be on, like saying the other shit, like I'm some bitch. Oh, telling you, it'd all be self defense for sure. I wouldn't just be pulling up and just slap a motherfucker. But So okay. So it has to be a hundo. I don't even know. I haven't checked my analytics in a minute, so I don't even know. So it got to be a hundo. All right. Hell yeah, I appreciate it, y'all, for real. Not just Ashley. Ashley, like I said, I'm if you're on here, I messaged you. And you check it on Messenger. I mean that's what I'm like. What I'm trying to tell you is like, and it's not like I'm looking for you. You know what I'm saying? It's just like no, like I mean I knew who you was in a sense already. I even mentioned it, and you answered. You said no, and I'm like, okay, that's not you. Okay, well I know who you are. Like I don't know who you are, but I know who you are. Like that's, for example, I messaged you to kind of let you know, yeah, you could have came back up on here so we could finish what we was talking about, because it didn't really go nowhere. You know, it didn't. You know what I'm saying? Like, meaning like, I honestly didn't, because I was speaking, and I mean, you kind of said a little bit, but I still want to understand what your end goal, or what your goal was to come on to speak about what you were speaking on. And, you know, which yeah, it was my fault. You know, I gotta go get my money. So that's why I was like, you know, I could be this is business hours. You know what I'm saying? So if money shows up, y'all hold up. So that's why that happened. But I mean, I was hoping you and Yellow Feather would have kept going back and forth. So when because I'm like, all right, good. They're holding it down until I get back, and then everybody clicked off. I said, oh shit, now it's about to be just chilling, you know, just nothing going on. But y'all ain't gonna lie, not true. I haven't put my banking info in yet, cause honestly, like I didn't see a section or whatever where I could do that. Yeah, I'm gonna check it out. You know what I'm saying? Because I know, like, cause yeah, and for people that get a show, like, don't think like if you get 1,000 views, you're gonna get even 5,000 views, right? Like if your show gets 5,000 views, right? Automatically. Don't when for those that have the plan on making a show or already have a show and you're not monetized yet, don't think like, oh, my which some people they feel good. That I felt good the first time I got 1,000 views, right? My first video has 36,000 views. When that bitch kept going up, I was like, oh fuck, I think this video is gonna go viral. I literally did think it, you know. Because it hit 20,000 in 2 weeks, and I was like, "Oh shit!" So, my first video you know, and I'm like, oh shit. I was like, that's gonna be crazy if I go viral because this video. You know, I was thinking that, but then after that, it just that feeling went away or whatever. But of course, even all right, if I was monetized now, the 36,000 views, I can't even remember how it pays out. Like 1,000,000 views isn't the amount of money you would think it probably would be. Like it's gonna be a lot lower than. I want to even say. Now don't quote me. I'm about to look it up. All right, so a YouTube video with 1,000,000 views can make upward of $5,000. If that kind of lets you know something for those that think, oh shit, I'm trying to get these racks. 1,000,000. So just, I mean, think about that. To make 1,000, that's $250,000. 250,000 views to make $1,000 off a show, off of one video. You feel me? So, I mean, yeah, it can stack up over time, kind of like interest, I guess you could say, like in a bank or whatever. But yeah, like for example, like they spoke about $100. If you get $100, you can withdraw pretty much. If I was you, once it gets, I mean, yeah, of course, you get the $100. If I was you, I would just keep it in there. That way, once it reaches 100, let it keep going, and to keep 100 in there. That way, you know, I don't know. You do it how you do it, but I just don't want people that start their channel to think, oh, like, oh, my video got 1,000 views, you know, which 1,000 views, that's technically it's not. It can be 1,000 people watched your show, but then again, it could be 500 people watched your show twice. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. I'm sure y'all probably knew that you can watch someone's show and see, you have to watch a show for a certain period of time. Say if it's a 10-minute show or a 10-minute video, I think you have to watch the video either for 30 seconds or a minute for it to be considered a view. All right. Summer, you said she keeps popping up in the comments. Are you talking about in these comments? Because I haven't seen anything. And I'm trying to remember. No, that was that chick Amber, which I don't know if anybody. I don't know if y'all blocked Amber or whatever, but because I haven't seen none of them commenting. But I know. Damn, I lost train of thought. Hold up. Yeah, so in the future, when I put the link in, I mean, of course, anybody that wants to come on and just say what's good, add whatever they want to talk about on here, y'all can talk about whatever. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, the people that, yeah, I don't mind somebody that wants to come try to check me or tell me what issue they have with me or something that I said. That is fair game. I've said it so many times. I don't want anybody to ever think I mean, look, you can be blocked and still hit the link. You can be blocked. I mean, you can be blocked off of StreamYard, but I have to do that. Like, y'all can do what y'all do and end up getting blocked by the mods, but on StreamYard shit, I can block you, but I don't think there's one person I have blocked on StreamYard, because I have blocked someone in the comments before. But that's, you know, when people be doing extra shit, like, you know, like the motherfuckers like that be making videos about me. They got that page that's only about me. They started making videos about me simply because I blocked them. Literally, that's when it started. I blocked them because they came into my fucking comments talking about saying that Ozone was guilty. That's what they fucking said. They said that Ozone was guilty. I said, man, get the fuck out of here with that shit. And I first put him in timeout. That way it would take the comment down. Then when they got out of timeout, they commented a bigger paragraph, something worse. Basically more detailed, explaining why they think he's guilty and all this dumb shit. I said, all right. I said, I already told you to stop with the fucking dumb shit. You know. So I blocked him, and from then, that's when the motherfuckers started making videos about me. And that's all they do is make videos about me. But before that, they would see, like most people that have an issue with me, they was rocking with me, nigga. Not even bragging or nothing. I'm being dead fucking serious. I'm trying to think, like, no, I can't say that. Because, yeah, I had trolls. I've always had trolls. But, all right, when I first started, I had more trolls than people that liked me. No lie. And it was because I was giving my view on GMJ. I was like, something ain't right. I seen that video with him and Trump. I'm like, something ain't right. Something ain't right. You know, so I'm just calling everything out. And like I'm the guy that can still give a motherfucker their flowers and let a motherfucker know what I don't like about the person. And that's what it was. I was doing both. I was like, yeah, like GMJ did this good and I like this about him, but I don't like this about him. And whenever I would say that, he of course, y'all know, y'all probably remember, he had a lot of people. NFAC in general, there was a lot of people. So there was NFAC and the people that just supported him from afar on YouTube. And yeah, they was taking up for him in my comments and shit. My comments used to be jumping. I'm telling you, my motherfucking every day, I could wake up and it'd be all day long. My motherfucking notifications will be jumping. I'm not lying. Them bitches used to be jumping. I swear. Just random fucking comments talking shit. But y'all, I have actually been on here way longer than I expected. Let me go be a good dad. You know what I'm saying? Because I actually yeah. I've been on here since the baby girl got out of school, since before then actually. So yeah, it's time to go kick it. Y'all stay safe. What else before I get off here? I'm gonna be back on here soon. May not be tomorrow, maybe the next day. But like I said, for the people that got something to say, like I said, I want Ashley to come back because we didn't get to finish it. Now I want to finish that. If she don't, she don't. That's cool. But if there's another person that is like feels how she feels and wants to question whatever, I'm gonna let you know because this is why I'm doing what I'm doing. When y'all think, oh, I'm just speaking about Kendrick because I'm obsessed with him or I'm jealous or I just don't like him. And no, I'm not just, and it's not just because I don't like him. Because no, I don't think just because a motherfucker don't like you, they should just be talking shit about you all the time. No, I have good reasons. This motherfucker is continuously abusing women. This motherfucker is doing all types of shit. So I'm basically trying to open motherfuckers' eyes that they are trying to follow. I don't even know if you call it following, supporting them. Everybody needs to stop supporting them, in my eyes. Seriously. How can you support a deadbeat? How can you support a woman beater? Especially the women out there. I'm like, really? Do y'all have kids? For the women out there that support them, do you got your own kids? Does the daddy help? And if their daddy doesn't help, how does it feel? Put yourself in their and his big mom shoes, bruh. And yeah, happy Halloween. Cause what is that? Monday? I may be on. Well, I don't know when I'm gonna be on here actually, but Halloween night I probably won't be on here because on Halloween. Cause when I was a kid, I learned quick. Cause I would have just a regular size, like a little bucket, like something like this, but it'll be like a real Halloween type bucket, and I would fill that bitch up and still have energy to go. So I stopped asking my mom. She always got us buckets, right? But I was like, no, I was like a hustler when it was on. I'm talking about getting it, going house to house all night, right? Start early, it'd be daylight, and I'd fill pillowcases up, nigga. Pillowcases. You know what I'm saying? I know what hoods to go to. You know what I'm saying? Seriously, I'm not playing. Pillowcases. All of us. My siblings meaning. Like, we fit pillowcases, nigga. Had candy for fucking months, nigga. I stuff my fucking pockets full of candy. You know you ain't supposed to be eating candy in school. I'll stuff them full and just be eating in class and shit. I would sell candy. Like when people would run out of candy, I would still have candy. You know what I'm saying? And I sell that shit in school. But I'm telling you, that's how I would be looking at it with them. Like, y'all really want to get it? Y'all gotta put that work in. It's gonna be a lot of walking. No, I don't want to hear no complaining about how you're tired. Do you want the candy or not? If you want the candy, then we gonna get it. You know, that's how I look at it. So, you know, that day I'm definitely not gonna be on live. But yeah, I love y'all. We get up off here. It's time to go kick it. You know what I'm saying? And y'all go do the same. Y'all go chill with y'all's family. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's been a good day. And like I said, anybody and that watches this later and was like, damn, I wish I could have hit the link or whatever. Bruh, next time, comment and be like, hey, can you drop the link? I got something to say. Or if you're blocked, when I have to drop the link, hit that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I love y'all. Y'all stay dangerous for real. And what I mean by that, just protect yourself in all ways. In all ways. Always. Wear condoms. Keep a gun. Keep some pepper spray. Keep a knife. Keep something. Okay? Because, yeah, I know there's felons out there. Keep pepper spray. They got a pepper spray gun, bro. Yep, and I got one too. Mm-hmm. Yup, I'll bust somebody right there and make they motherfucking eye feel like it's about to burn out. Love y'all. I'm out. Peace.